It's like 2 a.m., so if it seems like I'm being quiet, I am. But I'm about to be speaking to somebody who is either daydreaming or somebody is daydreaming about them, but not in the way that you think, not in the traditional way, okay? Daydreaming says head in the clouds, delusions, hopes, and dreams, right? So, this daydreaming energy, right? You know what I'm saying? I hate when people be on that weird shit, but somebody here on that weird shit. The first three cards out was Glow Up, Epiphany, but what's in the middle there? Lust. Somebody's daydreaming has a lot to do with lust. Someone could need to check themselves before they wreck themselves when it comes to what's going on in their mental. Okay? You could be lusting after someone could be lusting after you because of some sort of glow up and epiphany here. Glow up says new opportunities, new career, successful business. Epiphany says self reflection, answered questions, untapped talent. Somebody could be multifaceted. Lust says greed, by any means necessary, and inconsiderate. But we do have a lot more here connected to this lust energy. First two cards are thrills and blocked. So somebody's bad cycles or bad ways of being or addictions or things that they like to do got them blocked here. It could be the person lusting, it could be the person glowing up here. Continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions, and blocked says moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. And then the next two that came out is legal and family. So somebody could be going through legal issues with their family here. Family says blood ties, inner circle. Legal says lawyers, court, and paperwork. Mind you, this is a tarot message, so take it if it resonates. Please leave it if it doesn't. Don't be out here taking no message that doesn't belong to you and then, you know what I'm saying, making it weird. You gotta have discernment to be in this space. Next two cards out is distance and masked. So it's giving that somebody that you've blocked could be lusting after you, but not only that, they're viewing you from a masked perspective, which is giving me fake accounts or, you know what I'm saying? Who's to say for real? Distance says I'm not on that vibe. The reason I'm not on that vibe, I don't be doing that weird ass shit, so I don't really understand it, to be honest. But distance says divorce, ghosted, separation. Masked says hiding, concealing, and deception. Okay, but when somebody's lusting after you, I do have a feeling that when they check your account, I might be talking to somebody who may also already be like in the energy with someone else or posting someone else or that kind of energy, right? The moon here when I split as well. Somebody might want to know if you are with someone else because of the way that they feel about you or something like that. Like, I didn't expect this late night message to have so much bullshit. Don't nobody want to hear that. Like, oh. But at the same time, some of y'all are the ones lusting. Don't even lie. Like, at the end of the day gonna end. Like, if everything's been said and done, everything been done and said. Yo, that's about to be my new thing. Not only at the end of the day will the day end, but after everything is said and done, everything that been done and said. The tower energy, so this does kind of match up with the glow up energy or the epiphany energy. Some sort of large change has happened for the lovely collective. I thought one flipped. It must have flipped all the way over. For the lovely collective, what else is significant in this energy? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords gives me like kind of like the energy of a rambler, somebody who runs off at the mouth. But the thing about the Knight of Swords that I remind people of is that usually the Knight of Swords is not coming from a place of having studied something themselves. Usually they just start talking, and 9 times out of 10 it is something that they heard somebody else say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not no original thoughts. When the Knight of Swords come out, it give me somebody who's not really having original thoughts. Somebody could have said something about your new star or your glow up or something like that. Give me more on this Knight of Swords for the collective. Oh, somebody probably said that you ain't going nowhere or something like that with the Hanged Man. So somebody who's uninformed probably told other people or told you at one point that you was going to be stuck. Meanwhile, you decided to what do you call it? Elevate anyways. What else here with the Knight of Swords, Hanged Man? Oh, and now somebody has to eat that. Somebody has to eat what they've been telling other people about you uninformed. Collective, you could have somebody that you don't talk to anymore telling other people about you, and then the other people, they come to check you out and they don't see what this other person said or is talking about, and it kind of backstabs them in the long run because their credibility kind of goes down like the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what else? King of Cups. It didn't work because you love yourself, and this is the thing, like, somebody could be realizing that if a person is talking about you, like, it might be a reflection of themselves. They might be trying to project things about themselves onto you. But with the King of Cups here, I'm getting that whoever is being projected on, it doesn't really stick because you actually happen to love yourself already. So you're not like a weak-minded person that's easily swayed by someone else's opinion, is what I'm getting at. Okay, give me more on this King of Cups here. Hello. I would ring the bell if my family wasn't asleep right now, but look, this is why you don't give a fuck. Because you know, coming from your authentic space of loving yourself with the King of Cups, you are bound to draw in people who actually fuck with you, not the ones that pretend to fuck with you for some sort of plot, right? So somebody is running into more divine unions when it comes to friends, when it comes to family, when it comes to relationships. People are running into people who are on their vibration. I can't make it up. Y'all saw the King of Cups come out and then the Queen of Cups come out right after. Somebody is literally focused on themselves firstly, their bag secondly. Somebody is a master of their craft and they're about to see a large change with that as well, with the 10 of Wands. Talking about the ending of a cycle. If you've been struggling, you won't be for long, especially if you are running into these divine unions already or people who are on the same vibration as you. Friend, family, or lover wise, okay? Moon is back on the bottom. The only reason you don't know is because of how patient you are. And you are the type of person who seems to like not need to know everything right now. Maybe you used to trap yourself in the mindset of needing to know how every single step was going to go. But you realize, somebody here may realize that things really do flow easier when you just let them happen instead of trying to predict them and have control of them while they're currently happening and then trying to hold on to it when it passes. No, like just letting life flow how it's supposed to. Somebody is realizing like that's the key to abundance. Not fighting it, not fighting for it, just letting it flow to you. Peace. Mind you, it's your girl Brownsugaa. Don't forget to join the collective if you want to see more messages like this. And don't forget to let me know down below if things are resonating and how they're resonating. And don't forget to share the message if you want to spread love. Peace.